Welcome to Ed Foodie. Today we're making a breakfast. When we go out for breakfast, I love to get corned beef hash, like in a bowl with potatoes and a fried egg on top, and actually one of my favorite things. And I don't really cook corned beef, but so what I'm going to do today is take leftover pork roast that I made for New Year's Day, which is a German tradition. And so we're going to make some pork roast hash for breakfast. It's going to be very similar. So let's get started. First thing you got to have is potatoes. And what I want to do with the potatoes is get them very small little cubes. Number one, it just looks better, it eats better, and it also cooks faster. So I peeled my potato, and I'm just going to make, I don't know, 1/4 inch slices. Now I've got one of these Full Star dicers, and I've got the small setting. So we're just going to put these slices in here and make little cubes. Okay, so these make nice, real small cubes. So I want to go ahead and get these started on the, let's go ahead and just go to the stove top. So what we'll probably do on these is maybe do a combination of boiling, steaming, and frying of the potatoes. We'll turn our burner on, a nice medium. When I did the pork roast, I cooked it in a crock pot, so there's lots of juices in that left over. So I saved that, so I'm just going to add right now a cup to a big pan. And when we make our pork roast, we have pork roast and sauerkraut all in the crock pot together. So this is a lot of sauerkraut flavored juice. I mean, you can just use water or beef broth, whatever you want to do. Just something to boil or steam the potatoes, or actually if you want the potatoes crispy, you could actually just fry the potatoes first. That's the nice thing about cooking things like hash. It's, you got leftovers or something in there, just throw it in there and cook it up. What I'm also going to add in here is I have about a half of a medium, small bell pepper. Then I have a half a cup of chopped tomatoes. So we'll get that all spread out good. Try to get water covering everything. We can go ahead and, with the potato, add some salt. So we're going to go ahead and cover this and bring it to a boil, take it down to a simmer, and maybe, those are pretty small diced potatoes, so maybe only about, let's try 10 minutes. We'll check it and see if the potatoes are tender. While our potatoes are cooking, let's go ahead and get our pork roast ready. So I just took, some of the leftovers, made slices. Now we're just going to kind of pull it apart, kind of like a pulled pork, I guess, just to get little pieces. So I don't know what we got here, maybe 2 cups. All right, I think there's probably just a few minutes left. So here's where anything you have around the house, some leftovers that you want to get rid of. I just have some mixed vegetables, frozen mixed vegetables. I'm gonna maybe keep out the green beans and put in we got carrots, peas, and corn. I'm just gonna put, a little handful. And then I happen to have a leftover from yesterday. It's about maybe 2 scrambled eggs. That's optional. So what I want to do here is just to kind of even if the potatoes are done, I want to go ahead and simmer this until most of this liquid is gone. So let's go ahead and add in our pork. All right, so while that's finishing up, I'm gonna fry 2 fried eggs. We'll put the hash on a plate and then put 1 fried egg on top. Okay, we'll serve up a plate of our hash. You know, you could put onions in here, mushrooms, like I said, whatever you have around the house. I'm gonna put a little bit of grated cheese first. And the fried egg on top of that cheese will, help melt the cheese. I'll go ahead and put a couple little cherry tomatoes on the side. A little Tabasco on top. And a little dollop of sour cream on the side. Wonderful. Pork roast hash.
Good. I like it. I'll try the eggs. You put some pepper?
Yeah, salt, pepper.
Salt, pepper, okay.
There's Tabasco if you want hotter
Nice.
sauce.
Okay, that's all. It's good.
So I like to break my yolk and get it all in there. Make a stew. Little sour cream. Okay. Good. Something to do with leftover pork roast. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie right over there. And thank you for watching.